Hello everybody, welcome back. So we are continuing our journey through Kutenberg region. We are trying to find Tri-Devil's old party. So we tried talking to Bohuta, he sent us to hell. So we continue with these two guys, I guess. So let's go ask about Raněk in the end. Let's find a horse. Where is Pebbles? Yo, Pebbles, where are you? The horse, and we go. Which way do we go? Okay, through Grant, I guess.
Whoa! Whoa! Kata! Quick! Ka!
Turn a bit more.
Ka! Quick! Ka! Go!
Oh, did we find here? Oh, it's the mines, isn't it? The mines.
Whoa!
Then the smithy, so there a blacksmith around here. We can get our stuff repaired.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Can I come in? Me?
Good afternoon, sir.
I'll have a look at the wares.
We can maybe buy some stuff. What am I looking for? This one. Don't really have much to sell, do I? Yeah, I left everything in the best.
I'd like to discuss the
Yes,
price.
So I haggling you
Very
down.
well.
What would you say to this?
That's more like it. You see? I knew we'd make a deal. I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
Those. Let's patch up our armor. Oh, enough resources, okay. The slave meats. Okay, I just consumed all my stuff. Right, let's continue. We go down this path. Could be a path around here somewhere. The path? No, not around.
Quick!
Why it isn't considered a road, but
Ja!
scrap manual.
Go!
Oh. Please don't tell me I killed the here. Let me check if he. No, okay, didn't count as a kill. Run away. Okay.
Quick!
Wink.
Quick! Ka! Go! Ja! 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 Whoa!
Oh, hey, Baron.
Jesus Christ be praised. Don't be shy, seeing as how we know each other now.
What do you have for me this time?
How about I tease you with another riddle? What do you say?
Is it safe on the roads?
If you know how to handle yourself. I travel alone. I certainly look nothing like a noble. I don't have so much as a donkey, and I'm not much of a swordsman either. But I'm not dead yet. I mean, who'd rob and kill a waster like me?
Now I'm more interested in you. What did you do before you started your wayfaring?
I've been a wayfarer my whole life. I haven't always been on my own, though.
You had a companion?
You bet I did. He was my best mate.
What became of him?
Wolves got him. Tore him apart. Poor fella. I tried to save him. Even took him to a sawbones. But now he's up there chasing celestial rabbits.
Chasing rabbits? What kind of friend was this?
A dog. Wag, I called him. I got him as a pup. He was the runt of the litter. They'd have drowned him if I hadn't taken him. I taught him to beg, roll over, snatch men's hats, and shake paws with the girls. We were welcomed wherever we went. A couple of tricks would earn us something to eat and drink. Sometimes they'd let us bed down in the barn. With him gone, all I'm left with are my riddles and a few drinking yarns.
The riddle sounds good. Go ahead.
Great! But before I do, last time you got the better of me, so I'd like the chance to return the compliment. Let's bet again! Do you agree?
Maybe Lady Luck will shine on me. I accept.
All right, now pay attention. Jaromir the coachman hailed from Rabosch. One morning he set off for Kutenberg with an empty coach. 3 lads boarded in Bohonovitz. When he arrived in Boyisht, one of the boys got out and a washerwoman took his place. In Hoshan, the washerwoman went on her way and a peddler and his daughter boarded. In Psitoke, the remaining lads alighted and took the peddler's daughter with them. And straight away, 2 fishermen got in. And on reaching Kutenberg that evening, they invited the coachman to the bathhouse and got pig drunk. And now you tell me, what was the coachman's name?
Oh. One of these.
Jaromir.
That's right. There's no fooling you. You've won the bet. And I'll be sure to remember you have a sharp mind.
Ah, I was just lucky, that's all.
But before I pay you, I'll ask you again. What would you prefer? Some extra coin or another story from my travels?
I'm all ears.
All ears, you say? This is tough. So much to choose from. You know what herbs are used to brew up medicinal concoctions? A herbalist once showed me. Gather some marigolds and nettles. Boil the nettles, but just crush the marigold and add it at the end. Marigold broth, she called it.
But I already know how to make that.
Well, that's a pity. It's the only concoction she taught me. She said it would be enough. But that's not to say you learnt nothing, is it? Travel safe, and perhaps our paths will cross again sometime. Take care, friend.
Okay, at least we got some alchemy buff from it. So we're blocking the road. Okay, let's see if we can find an innkeeper.
Greetings. Do you need something?
Are you being cautious or cowardly?
Priesen sei der Herr.
I'd like something to eat and to spend the night.
It would be an honor, good sir. And for how long?
I'd like to stay longer.
Sehr gut. But you'll have to pay...
Let's talk about...
That's more like... Sehr gut. The room's yours. Anyone can sleep like a king here. And if you're hungry, there's...
Where can I...
Our guest rooms are on the first floor.
What's going on around here?
Hast du schon das Neueste gehört? I heard they found a dragon nearby.
What? A dragon?
Es ist wahr. Everyone is talking about it. And the priest does not know what to do. Ist völlig ahnungslos. Who knows how things will turn out? Wir dürfen gespannt sein. Und noch etwas. Ein Ritter appeared in Belani, like a noble knight, you know? He calls himself Posey, and he's looking for a brave Soldaten for an expedition. He stayed in the Belani Inn. Ich bin sicher, dass du ihn dort finden wirst. And if you're a good craftsman, try asking at the construction site. Krishan was looking for some laborers here recently.
And where might I find this Krishan?
Ist hier in der Festung. In the local fortress. You'll find him easily enough. He is a mountain of a man. Zum Abschluss, I have some advice for you. It isn't easy to talk about this, but you should hear it. A bunch of black guards from the Hungarian camp have occupied an abandoned barn not far from here. They rob and steal. Nothing sacred to them. And they've even killed a couple of people. Most recently, a local herdsboy.
What?
He didn't want to give them a sheep, so they killed him and the rest of his flock and all.
That really happened?
Just on the other side of the stream here. Tja, und wer weiß, if they even buried the poor lad. Diese verdammten ungarischen Teufelskerle. Am besten, if you simply keep away from the place.
Why doesn't the local bailiff do anything about them?
Because even though they are certainly deserters, they still wear Hungarian colors, and the people here are scared to death of Sigismund. Und weiß Gott zu Recht. Und das ist alles.
That doesn't sound bad. Thank you, innkeeper. I'm looking for someone. His name is Raniek, and he carries a nice bow.
That means nothing to me.
And he plays dice. A lot.
Ja, Jetzt weiß ich's. Gestern hat sich völlig betrunken. Yesterday with some Pole. They were causing a ruckus until the morning. And I'm still feeling sick.
This drunk Pole, was his name Adder, by any chance?
Yeah, Adder. They say there's a whole Geschichte behind it.
Aye, I know it. I'd like to know where he is now.
You should ask the butcher's wife, Eve.
Why should I ask the butcher's wife?
Well, why do you think?
Do I have to make you say it? How does this concern Adder?
It's just some village clutch.
Look, I've heard a lot about Adder. If he was sticking it where he shouldn't have, I'd rather know before some cuckold comes at me with a pitchfork.
Knowing our butcher, you're not far from the truth, glaub mir. Letzte Nacht, Adder suddenly disappeared, just at the same time as the butcher's wife, Eve, did.
She left alone at night.
Leider ja. Her man passed out on the table right there in the inn. What else could she do?
So Adder took the opportunity.
Natürlich.
So where is the local butcher's?
If you go to the village from here, the butcher's Grundstück is the very last one.
I'll go to see her. Maybe she knows something.
You should be careful. The butcher does not like seeing other men around his Eve.
Where can I find this Raniek?
Try asking the man who paid for his losses yesterday.
Was he broke?
He lost a small fortune here yesterday. It looked like he was going to get a nice beating because he lost more than he had. But a bunch of Kerle from Bilani, who also came to play, lent him some coin. I reckon they felt sorry for him.
Why would they pay for Raniek? Did they know each other?
I do not think so. Maybe they just felt sorry for him. They played a lot themselves. But you could see that Raniek just could not stop.
And do you know where I could find these men from Bilani?
In Bellany, I reckon.
Thanks a lot, I suppose.
Tut mir leid. I can't really think clearly after last night. If I were you, I would ask the Bellany innkeeper. With luck, you will run into them right there.
I should...
Yeah?
I'll be on my way. And thank you.
Nichts zu danken.
Innkeeper, up here!
Right, so we got some more info. Okay, let's go to Přítoky. Okay, so Kutenberg is over here, I guess. This was where Catherine is.
You're drooling all over it.
The good Lord gave me eyes, so I used them. Is that such a sin?
Aye, thou shalt not covet the neighbour's daughter!
Go click on the
Here you go. Take it.
Okay, let's go chest over here. Wife, now that's a housemaid. It's the wife.
Good afternoon, sir.
I'm looking for someone, and the innkeeper said you might be able to help.
Is that so? Who is it?
A wandering man at arms. He's a foreigner, a Pole. They call him Adder.
And the innkeeper sent you to me. How nice of him. As if the whole village didn't know already. Now he's going to tell everyone who just walks by. Who are you anyway? Some friend of his?
On the contrary, they sent me to find him. He's a dangerous cutthroat. I have to catch him before he hurts more people.
Christ, is that really so? He's going to murder my old man. He and the other men dragged Ada out of the village, saying they'll kick his ass. But now I'm more worried about them.
I heard you had some affairs with the Pole.
I beg your pardon? Did the innkeeper tell you that? That lying old bastard?
So it's not true?
Of course it's not. I mean, not that the Pole wasn't interested. He was looking at me all night at the inn, but I avoided him. If my husband noticed anything, I'd be in big trouble. But he got so drunk he fell asleep on the table, and I couldn't wake him up. So I got up and went home alone. Ada must be damn quick, because he beat me home and waited for me at the door.
What did he want? Did he hurt you?
No, and I don't know what he wanted either. He was drunk, and since he doesn't speak our tongue, I couldn't understand him. Then he hiccuped, fell to the ground and started snoring.
And your husband found him here in the morning?
Yeah. And he had a fit. He wouldn't listen to reason. He's like deaf when he's angry. He thinks I had something with Ada. Me! Me! Who has been loyal to him all these years. If he'd taken one good look at Ada, he'd have seen it wasn't even possible. Ada was still dead drunk in the morning.
I'm sorry, but I couldn't help but notice. Is that bruise from the butcher?
He doesn't mean it. He just doesn't know what he's doing when he's angry.
I'll at least give you something for the pain. Here you go. A potion for the pain. It should help you quickly.
Thank you.
And where will I find your husband, Ada, and the rest?
Outside the village, in the direction of Kutenberg. There's a lone tree in the middle of the field. You can see it from a distance. They said that's where they'd take him, so that no one can see them.
You said others went with your husband?
Aye, some men from the village.
And did they have weapons?
They're no soldiers, but they carried axes.
How many of them?
How should I know? 3? Maybe 4?
That sounds like even more trouble. I hope we can sort it out peacefully.
Please, tell me they won't get hurt. My old man put them up to it. It's not their fault.
Don't worry. If I can, I want to settle this peacefully. I better go and see your husband. The sooner it's over, the better.
Hurry up, please. See you later, my friend.
So, Adam has been thinking with his, well, think, and it got him into trouble, so let's go rescue him. I'm an angry mob of cuckolds. See, that's the tree.
Panie, mój Boże, wysłuchaj mnie. Całe życie mordowałem i ruchałem. Więcej razy paliłem kościoły niż byłem u spowiedzi. Wybacz swemu słudze. Wybacz i pozwól mi jeszcze tylko raz wykastrować tych bezbożnych skurwysynów!
Shut up! No one can listen to your damn gibberish!
Twoja baba i tak do końca życia będzie pamiętać o mojej polskiej kiełbasie!
I'll shut that gob of yours!
Ciebie i twoją matkę piekło pochłonie. Niech was piekło pochłonie!
Wait! Stop!
A co to za kutas?
What do you want? And who the hell are you? Leave him alone and untie him. Why would I do that? Do you know what that bastard did? If you're talking about the rumors in the village, it's all lies. Nothing happened. You don't know what you're talking about. That whoreson defiled my wife, my Eva, eh? He should be glad we're only gonna hang him. If I had my way, we'd castrate him as well. That scoundrel belongs to the Lord of Suchdal Fort. What does he want with him? He defiled the Lord's cook, 2 maids, the captain's wife, and stole a statue of the Madonna from the chapel, over which he then did all kinds of lewd acts. They're building a gallows for him at Suchdal. But what about me? I want satisfaction too, or at least compensation. You want to argue with Peter of Peaceck's armed men? They're already on their way. As you wish, he's all yours. But the cow is mine, and she's coming with me. Oh, fuck.
Połopusty kurwy! Jebać mnie!
He's twitching too much. I'll have to cut the other end, on the tree.
Ożeż, kurwa, chyba sobie rękę złamałem. Au! O kurwa. O kurwa, było blisko. Gdybym nie miał chociaż tego kruciochwiku.
He shows up ever again. If he's got anything in his noggin, he's not coming back.
No to czemuż tu przylazł? Czego chcesz, młody? O kurwa mać. Mało brakowało. Kimkolwiek jesteś, masz krzepę. Ale teraz to sam bym wpierdolił tym gównojadom.
I reckon you want to know who I am, right? I'm Henry. Henry.
Heniek, a dlaczego ty mówisz do mnie jak do głupca?
Yes, that's me. Henry. I was sent by Dry Devil. He's waiting for you at the Devil's Den.
O, żeż kurwa, czart żyje? To jeszcze go nie powiesili? Kurwa, patrz, głupim to szczęście sprzyja. Te kiepy niemyte ciągle się z nas śmieją. Kurwa mać, aż mnie świerzbią ręce. Hej, młody, daj mi jakąś broń.
Bronny... What?
Broń! Rozumiesz?
A weapon? You want me to give you a weapon?
Tak, kurwa!
Well, you don't need a weapon right now. What for?
No jak to kurwa czemu?
You want revenge, right?
No gdzie tam ja? Spójrz na te gębusie. Czyż widziałeś kiedykolwiek człowieka bardziej miłującego pokój?
If you're playing innocent, you're not doing a great job.
I don't think I have any weapons I can give him.
I'm not giving you anything. You can murder whoever you want in the Devil's Den, but now we need to go.
Ależ z ciebie jest cipa, wiesz? Gdyby to był Janosz, ten by mnie tak nie zostawił. A co z Janoszem? Przecież zostawiłem go tam na pastwę losu.
Janos. You mean Janos Uher?
No Janosz! W Myskowicach go schwytali.
You mean Miskovic? Janos is in Miskovic?
Tak, w Myskowicach.
Fantastic. I'll go and get him, and we'll be at the Devil's Den in no time.
Ale do diabła, pojmali go!
He was what? Doesn't matter. I'll find him. You go to the Devil's Den.
No dobra. Ale tylko tego nie spierdol, kurwa.
I say we should have castrated him.
That's that. Right, I don't think I had any weapons I could give him. Right, yeah. Yeah, I'm not getting weapons. Aside from those I have for myself. I really need to dump some of this stuff. Grab those. Remove that. Okay, Qualitalis, we don't really need to make those. Yeah, I have too much junk. Yeah. Okay, let's go get Janosch.
Quick! Go! Quick! Whoa! Whoa!
Right, let's stop by here first. I want to check the.
Quick! Quick! Whoa! Whoa! What is it, Mutt? Here, Mutt. Search. Christ almighty. He was murdered.
They really did a number on him, didn't they? Can we go check out the deserter camp, maybe? That's all about. You avoid killing. Okay, they should be somewhere around there. Save the game here.
You! Get out! Now! I'm counting to 10! Everyone here! We've got a pest here!
Alright. Just pretend I was never here.
And don't come back, you idiot! Get out of here! You again? Piss off! Everyone here!
I'll go wherever I damn please.
That's enough! You're getting a thrashing! Alert! To arms! Ah! Yourself!
Okay, the stupid idea of my that I don't wear helmet is really stupid. Okay, I gotta put on a helmet. Let's put on a helmet. Assuming I did not throw it away.
Get out!
You can't even count to 10.
10! Now I'll kick your teeth in, fucker! Alert! Oh! Go fuck yourself! Jesus! I'm hit!
Notes, those might actually be not that much. Away. So I guess we can just kill the people here. What they are.
Huh?
This is our place. Get out of here, or I'll make short work of you. Piss off! Enough. You've had your chance. Now I'll kick your teeth in.
Somebody kill that fucking mutt!
I'm all yours.
Ow.
Show your stuff!
Oh, Jesus fuck.
I'm all yours.
Okay, so fighting against 4 people isn't really doable. The armor back on. Oh, he disappeared in the meantime. Okay.
Why not a dancing bear? What? What are you on about now? When I was working on the vineyard, this noble
Be a
fella
bit
came by
methodical
one day.
about
He
it.
had a falconer with him, and he had a falcon who could talk. Falcons can't talk. Everyone knows that. No, he had a raven, and he could talk. What? Falcons
Can go up here.
but ravens set it up like nobody's business, eh? Don't believe me then. I mean, it wasn't really talking. More like imitating singing a song. What song?
Adam! Attack! Come and help us! Bad luck. I'll rip your arsehole.
Show your stuff! Take that! No, you don't!
This is not great. Not great, not great, not great, not great. Put them here. You can always come back at night and just kill them at night, I suppose.
And he had a falcon who could talk. Falcons can't talk. Everyone knows that. No, he had a raven, and he could talk. Right. Falcons can't talk, but ravens chat it up like nobody's business, eh? Don't believe me then. I mean, It wasn't really talking, more like imitating singing a song.
What song?
I don't know. Some Latin ditty.
Oh, so not only did the ravens sing, it was a Latin scholar as well. Fuck,
Wait.
sounds like that bird was cleverer than you.
Laugh all you like.
We wait until they get a drink. They should die. Fellas, go have a drink. Wait in a reduction in speed. I think we can take that. Oh, yeah, it will give us a lot of more space. Okay, guess we wait. I get stuck. They like not going to drink. Yes, we can try waiting. Go up here. Try to wait for an hour. See if it kills them. Oh,
One.
Come on! Finish this! You can't even count to 10!
Hey, now I'll kick your teeth in, fucker.
Too slow!
This is your end, you wretch.
No, you don't!
I've been waiting for you.
I'll sort you
going.
out.
Where from? Okay, that's a thing.
Mercy! I surrender!
Now I'm gonna kill you.
I'll be at your
gonna
bloody
fuck
you like the pig you are.
Ah! Shit!
What the? I'm gonna stick you like the pig you are.
Okay, that didn't work as I planned it. And so.
Huh?
Yeah, I don't think they are at all drinking from that.
At the mill. I was there with Papa in the
It was a waste of Bane potion. Now they're here free. There's a guy over there. From over there. Over there now. Snap neck. One. Yeah, what is sitting out here? It's not really a good place. Hey. Yeah, how do I get to this guy without alerting the whole bloody camp? Okay, they're looking. They have a line of sight here. That's not great. Let me just.
I must be mad. Strange. Never mind. Strange.
Yep, me. Okay, so he's patrolling over there.
I must be mad.
Misclicked.
Strange.
Pretty bad misclick.
To hell with it.
This guy almost over here. Could probably shank him. It's better? Yeah, it's better. Slow and methodical elimination. Three guys, I think 3 guys over there still. There's quite a bit of them here. Where is he going? Oh, he's going there. Okay. He's moving.
Alert! Alert!
Intruder! Get over here! Fuck you, whoreson! Attack! Come and help us! You're no match for us, fucker! Sick! Useless!
Show your stuff!
These guys with the helmets are kind of dangerous.
Show what you're made of! Aye! Fuck that! You... No chance!
You'll pay for that!
did not really go as I planned it, but it worked. So, all good. Right, let's check the... Right, and we built that guy. Okay. What's that? So that's pretty great weapon, actually. Okay, that explains why we had such problems. There's that. Oops. Better than what we have? Yeah, but they look ridiculous, so... That... right. We loaded the horse now. Horse, of course. The horse, of course. Saddle up the horse with this new one. Alright. It's clicked. Increase the capacity. We can find someone who will actually buy all this stuff. And we are still overloaded with something. Hey, loot, that's so heavy. Right, this is pretty heavy, okay. It's not really that much. That. Watermelons, of course. Just need it. Those. Oh, right, we have crafting material. Okay, so that was a bit of a detour. Go find nothing over there. Right, let's drink the something.
Quick!
We'll find the water somewhere. Hopefully.
God!
Some on the water. Let's wash up. Wash away the blood.
God! Go! Quick! Quick! Go! God!
Oh, this way.
Whoa!
Here you go. Take it. Look what I have for you. Aye, come here.
So. Let's see, we are supposed to find a bailiff.
A fine day for some fine wares. Come and take your pick.
Vegetables, mushrooms. Come and get some. Wie geht's, mein Freund?
What do you have for sale?
Can we sell you nothing? Can we sell you anything? Oh, no, okay.
A word about the
Was soll? Hi. Danke und viel Glück für die Zukunft. Good evening.
What do you...
This looks like a merchant. Okay, let's just sell her all the wasted stuff we have. Somehow I have a lot of stuff that just went bad for some reason. Down. That's format, we can keep that. That format. Mark doesn't mind spoiled stuff, I think.
Thank you, and come again, sir. Only I had someone to give me a hand here.
Right, bailiff. Beer.
Back.
Did the humans attack Miscavige? Are they causing you problems?
Thank God, no. And I'd like it to stay that way.
And how'd you get along with them?
As best we can. And we can count our blessings that our village belongs to the Sedlitz Monastery. Sigismund thinks quite highly of the abbot, and explicitly prohibited his people from pillaging the monastery's property.
Do you have problems with robbers? I expect it's not completely safe on the roads, eh?
Unfortunately, you're right. But that wasn't the case not too long ago. Nobody would even dare fart around Kutenberg without the nobility's permission. And today? It's no use talking about it.
If you have any problems with robbers, I'll be happy to help you.
Thanks so much for the offer. I'll keep it in mind. But first, I have to convince the abbot to offer some reward.
I hear a certain Matthew has been rampaging round here.
Do you mean Matthew the Collector?
Collector? Is that a nickname?
That's what he calls himself. He says he's collecting for the king on the roads. But he's just a common bandit. And a real pain in my ass. If I didn't have to deal with this Janos Uher bullshit, I'd have dealt with that scumbag by now. But as they say, misfortunes never come lightly. When there's bullshit, there's a lot of it.
Janos Uher?
That's the scoundrel I have locked up in the pillory outside my house right now.
What did he do?
He was trying to rob the blacksmith's house, but Loisa, his helper, caught him. He lunged at him, but Janusz pulled out his axe, and the lad ended in a bad way. God knows if he'll survive. If we have to bury Loisa, I'll make sure Janusz hangs.
What exactly did Janos do to Loisa?
He slashed him with an axe, the murderer, right in the stomach. He's got a deep, gaping wound there, like a gate to hell. We don't have an apothecary or a sawbones here. The herbalist says he only has 2 more days left.
How about I treat this Loisa boy? Would you let Janos go free?
What do you care about him? Is he some pal of yours?
Oh, God, no. But I need him.
All right. If you heal Loisa and pay for that scoundrel, I'll let him go. But don't let him show his face around here again.
I'll go to see Loisa.
As you wish, but be careful. He's in a really bad shape.
Hey, about this Matthew. Where does he ambush people most often?
He has already robbed several traders on the roads between our village and the Suchdol fortress. You'd better avoid those places. Although, there is a bounty on Matthew, if you dare. Not too measly, actually.
I'd be happy to help. The likes of him belong behind bars or in the pillory.
Or the gallows. Listen, then. Besides the fact that Matthew robs traveling merchants, he also has something much more valuable. If you can bring it to me, you'll get your reward.
What precious thing can a bandit like him have in his possession?
Here's the thing. Not long ago, a certain master illuminator was passing through. An interesting man, honored guest. I gave him lodging and food at my house and asked him a few questions. He said he was delivering a book to Sedlitz, for which he had been asked to make pictures. He was very careful with it and kept it close the entire time. He left at dawn the next day.
And what happened then?
They found him dead by the wagon he arrived in, which was burnt. The book had vanished into thin air. If Matthew's involved, and I bet he is, he must still have the book.
Hey, about this Matthew.
Were you not...
Complications. Let's go see if we can heal him. Where is he? Oh, he's lying over there. Okay.
Poor fella. He's barely breathing. That wound looked quite scary.
Okay, bit of a glitch.
But it's not so bad, really. It's deep, but it's clean, and it's not bleeding much. Maybe some potion will help him. If it was just a gash, he'd still breathe normally. That's all I can find out now. Janos broke his ribs with that strike. That's why it's so hard for him to breathe. First I have to treat the wound, and then I have to get something to help him breathe a little easier. Buck's blood potion, perhaps?
So do we have a box plot? I think we have box plot. Yeah, we have box plot, okay.
Hail Mary, full of grace. The Lord is with thee. Please grant Loisa a speedy recovery. He has done nothing wrong. He doesn't deserve to die yet. This I ask as your faithful servant. Intercede for him, Lord God, and your Son, Jesus Christ. May Loisa recover soon, and may he continue to serve the Lord as a good Christian. I'm gonna bandage you now. Hold on a moment. I'll give you Buck's blood.
You know, strong one.
Here. Drink this. Well, that's done. It might take a while, but he should be back on his feet eventually.
Everything fresh. Oh, they didn't tell me if I married a blacksmith, it'd end in tears.
I've already treated Loisa. He'll be all right.
Really? Well, it's true he's looking a little better now. He has a healthier color and all.
So everything worked out well. Can you let Janos go free?
Well, all right. But pay up first. Loisa needs something to live on while he's recovering. Think of it as compensation.
100? Okay. Can we haggle it down?
I'd be happy to pay for Janos, but you're asking too much. Satisfied?
You really won't... All right, then. If you insist. I hope Loisa can live off this. Here's the key to the pillory. It's better if you free him yourself. I don't want him spitting on my boots.
And just steal some armor to make up for it.
Fruit, vegetables, mushrooms.
That is the pillar.
Come and get some fresh mushrooms.
Hey,
What do gape at? Fish face?
Dry Devil sent me. He's looking for you.
Tell him Janos busy.
Oh. All right, then.
Dority, I just pulling pistol. Get me out of here, brother. My neck on line, hey?
The bailiff told me you almost killed some lad.
Fuck knows what shit he tell you.
So how do you see it, then?
I was hungry. I want bite to eat. You understand, eh?
So you stole something?
You accuse Janos of thieving? Look at this honest face. Am I right? I just look around for something. What happens? This cock-up come back. Everybody can shit himself. You too, no?
Who came back?
What I know? Some cunt. He's so crazy, he go for me. That's some crazy shit, no? What can I do, eh? I wag him a little bit. And now, Bailey...
Don't worry. I'll have you right out of there.
You some wizard, or what?
Well, not exactly. But I do have the key.
How the fuck you get that?
I healed that wounded villager. So the bailiff is letting you go.
Yeah. Come let Janos kiss you. But get me out first. I am stiff like fucking corpse.
Okay, how do we unlock this thing? Ah, there's a key.
Fantastic! I am stiff like plank of wood. Thank you, fella.
You can thank the devil and Zizka. They sent me for you.
Devil? How he get free, hey? Last I know, he rotting in chains.
Me, Kubienka, and Zizka freed him.
Zizka? That mad bastard here? Now that is something to look forward to. And what about Eder? You find him too?
He's in the devil's den already. He nearly got hanged in a neighboring village.
Him too? What did Polish fucker do this time?
It seems he was, playing hide the sausage with the Pshitaki butcher's wife. And the butcher wasn't too forgiving.
Ah, typical of him, to get hanged for some wench. Well, anyway, I will go now. We meet there.
We'll meet at the devil's den.
I hope. We got things to drink too.
Okay, so that was that. Hold on. Yeah, we'll find my view here. Skubal Graniak. It's this thing, the collector. We have to find this guy and get the book from him. Let's go get the book from the keeper. Yo, keeper, hold up.
Greetings, my friend.
What's going on around here?
Martha, the wife of our blacksmith here, came complaining a while ago. She arranged a job for her old man, but he doesn't like it. He won't even let his apprentice do it. And it's a pity you weren't here earlier. There was a fight.
Some drunks had a fight.
No, that's just the point. A bunch of brutes laid into a lad. I think they were after him. If I hadn't called the bailiff, he could have ended up a lot worse.
And who was the lad?
A hired hand from Vysoka, a village up the hill. I think his name is Pavel.
And you don't know why they beat him up?
You'll have to ask him yourself. He wouldn't tell me anything. He acted like nothing had happened.
Thanks. Anything else?
There are also bands of vagrants wandering around here, so something will definitely happen sooner or later.
Right here?
Not yet, but people are already afraid to stick their noses out at night, especially after that fight with those blokes from Prague.
What happened?
They were acting like they owned the place, drinking and eating like pigs. Our lads told them politely to take a walk, and they did too, but not before beating our lads up like dogs. And what did the bailiff do? Not a thing. He's an old yellow belly. So now the lads are practicing fighting with their bare hands, so it won't happen again. All in secret, of course. And that's about it.
Sounds interesting. Thank you, innkeeper.
Innkeeper!
The bailiff doesn't know anything about the fights.
He suspects something. That's why he often sits in here and listens to all that's going on.
Could I take part in these fights too?
But of course. My son runs them. He's the strongest one here, and he loves to brag about it. I can't listen to it anymore. If you beat that lout, I'll give you something on the tavern's tab. What do you say?
Why not try it? I'm in. We can start right away.
Shh! The bailiff is sitting over there listening to everything. When he's gone, you can fight all you want.
There you go. I was afraid they'd overcharge.
Are you sure he's not here?
A large beer
But
for
then
me.
the townsfolk rose up.
Oh,
If you get
he's here. Okay. He is here. Okay. Let's see. What can we do about it?
We have an chicken in wine sauce.
Are you the bailiff?
Aye, that's... I'm gonna
So
kill
let's
that
just
bastard.
threaten him out. See if we can figure out something else.
God be with you, sir.
You look troubled. Is there anything I can help you with?
You're very kind, but I need someone who knows their way around a smithy. I need to get a few horseshoes made and deliver them. They were supposed to be done yesterday.
Oh, great. It just so happens I'm a blacksmith, and I'd be glad to help you.
Really? Well, then you've been sent from heaven.
So, how many of those horseshoes do you need?
Well, if you manage to make horseshoes for 2 horses, I'd be forever grateful to you. I'll pay, of course. Farewell, sir.
Put some horseshoes.
What's new around here, blacksmith?
That soldier who recently offered us work comes to mind. He was looking for a blacksmith and saying some pretty suspicious things. I don't want to get involved with any soldiers from Sigismund's camp, but if you really need money, try going to see him. Alas, that's all I know.
All right, thank you. I'll look into it. Martha says she needs to have something forged.
Let me guess. Horseshoes for that rabble from the camp, eh? God damn it. I'd rather go broke than do anything for that lot.
So there's a military camp on the other side of the hill here. But that doesn't mean you'll lose your livelihood. You have a wife, a farm, and an apprentice on top of it. I'm sure you can use every groschen.
Well, there's some truth to that. But how would I look? A band of those Praguers beat up our boys in the tavern. Even Pascal got a pasting.
Then I'll forge them. At least you'll have a clear conscience.
Well, all right then.
What about the materials? If those horseshoes are needed in a hurry, I don't want to waste time scavenging for iron.
Indeed. Here you go. That should do for 2 sets. Farewell, sir.
Is the smithy? Some horseshoes then.
This is going to take a while yet. That looks like it's almost done. And that's it.
The ones.
Halfway there. That looks good. Now just to temper it.
Almighty.
Here are those horseshoes. 2 sets, just as we agreed.
Let's see them then. These will do just fine. Such a young, hard-working, talented fella you are. Too bad I'm not a few years younger.
You mentioned something about payment?
Here you go. You won't buy a castle for it, but good work calls for good pay. Now, someone just needs to bring the horseshoes to Victoria. Would you do that for me? This backache of mine.
Who's this Victoria?
A girl from the village. She's a bit different. But deep down, a good girl.
Different? What do you mean?
She's had a hard life. Her husband died of the plague a while back, and now she's all alone. She does odd jobs for the villagers here to make a living. Sometimes I send her up to the soldiers with our goods. Why would I drag myself up that hill when she's got young legs and likes going up there anyway?
Fine. Which house does she live in?
It's not far at all. Just cross the stream and you're there. See you later, my friend.
Victoria, I bought you horseshoes from Martha. Victoria? You here?
So it gets complicated, naturally. Don't have things go easy. It would be too simple. Oh, Jesus.
So much blood. What happened here? I have to tell Martha.
Find out more. Morva Miškovic, ten Marta. Look around quickly.
I brought Victoria those horseshoes, and I think something's happened to her.
What? What do you mean?
The house was empty, and in the hearth room next to the bed, I found a puddle of blood. It hadn't even dried yet.
Jesus Christ! What if she's been... No!
Well, it might not be too late. Do you have any idea where she could be?
I don't know. Really. Oh, how horrible!
Did Victoria have problems with anyone from the village? Did anyone want to hurt her?
No, definitely not. Good God, she was... I mean, she is a good girl. Although...
Can you think of anyone?
Sometimes there's talk about how she lives alone and how she makes her living.
Why would anyone be bothered about how Victoria makes her living? As long as she's not stealing, she can do whatever she wants, right?
Well, not everyone was happy that she brings our goods up to the camp. Once, someone even drew something very ugly on our door because of it. But what's that poor girl supposed to do without a man? There's a war, and we all need to make a living somehow.
Who did she go and see at the camp? Who might know more about her?
Mainly their blacksmith. She brings goods up there every 2 or 3 days. He's certain to remember her. So tell them at the gate that you're bringing something from the smithy. They'll let you in.
Who's bothered by her living alone? Whose business is that?
Things are a little different, you see. She lost her husband some time ago. A young widow, actually. A pretty young widow. Naturally, a few fellas were fawning over her. There was one in particular, but he got the boot, just like all the others. But he'd never hurt her. He might be a loudmouth, but he's harmless.
Who's this mystery man, then?
I won't say. If word got out that I accused someone, we might as well just close up shop here.
I'm not about to go blabbing about it in the tavern. I just need to know where to start looking for Victoria.
Fine. But you didn't hear this from me. Farmer Kuba was pretty keen on her, and he wasn't going to give up easy. Last time, he tried to flatter her by giving her a headscarf, but Victoria knew it had belonged to his dead wife, so she told him to sod off. The whole village was laughing at him. He's a bitter old man. But would he hurt her? I don't think so.
Huh? Jealousy's a powerful thing, though.
Well, that's true, too. So go and ask him yourself. He lives with his children and his housekeeper in that big house behind the smithy. He's always wearing a bright red coat and a hat with a feather in it. You're certain not to miss him, but not a peep about what I told you.
Don't worry. I'll take that secret to the grave. Is there anything else you can think of before I go?
I've already told you everything I know. Now hurry up!
Get easily in. There's a Sigismund scam. So,
That's
let's
it.
go
I'm
with-
closing. Come again.
let's go with right one.
You're Cuba, the farmer, right?
Aye, I am. What do you want?
I'm looking for Victoria, and I thought you might know where to find her.
Why should I, of all people, know?
Victoria's not at home or anywhere else in the village. She's vanished.
A pity.
Would you happen to know anything about that?
Huh. Maybe she moved to the camp on the hill for good. She was hanging around with them soldiers. Maybe she's doing it with them cumin bastards too. So they decided to keep her up there.
You can't be serious. She could be injured somewhere, or even worse. And you're glad?
What goes around comes around. I have a clean conscience. To hell with that silly goose.
Why don't you just admit the girl was a real thorn in your side? And that you were jealous as hell. An old dog wanted some young meat, but ended up with a nibble, eh?
Listen, you prick. What the fuck are you trying on me? Who the hell do you think you are? You'd better take that back while you still have teeth.
You're pissed off that she preferred someone else over you, eh? You waited for her, and...
Enough! You've been asking for a beating, so here it comes! Now you're gonna get it! Sucker! You're better than I thought!
So, had enough already?
Yeah. Just leave me alone now. And I really don't know anything about Victoria. Maybe she just decided village life wasn't for her, so she took off with her soldier.
What soldier? You're telling me this now?
I heard someone came across her up there in the forest while she was having a rendezvous with some fella from the camp. But I really don't know anything else.
All right. I'll ask in the camp then.
So, get sent to the camp regardless.
Go! Ka! Go! Ka!
Right, so at the camp B there's a split of the...
Whoa!
Here.
If Matthew is rampaging round here, this could be his work. I didn't even take everything.
That down. I'm gonna save it.
At the same time. That's fucking crazy.
Praise be Jesus Christ, young man. I'm sorry to bother you, but I must stop you for a moment. Can I have a word?
Who are you, anyway? What do you want?
I am a royal customs collector, and you will have to pay your duty.
What duty?
The king's duty. Now come here and don't delay. So, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Matthew, the king's chief customs collector. I collect dues on trading routes.
Ah, I've been looking for you.
Is that so? Why would that be?
The Dry Devil sent me.
That old bastard is still alive. I thought he'd been executed a long time ago.
He's free again, thanks to us. He's getting his old band together, so they sent me looking for you.
That's so very sweet of him. So he whistles and I should come running to him like a good boy.
So, you don't want to come back then?
For the record, I have nothing against the devil, but I don't want to stick my neck out for fuck all anymore. I'm doing well for myself as my own master. The past is past.
Don't you miss the Devil's Pack? Kubienka is still talking about the old days.
I like to think of them sometimes too, but I don't miss them. None of them really know why they're with the devil anyway. Most of them just don't have anything else to do. If the devil reigns, they would just drink themselves to death or kill each other. At least I know what I want.
And you're content with robbing poor souls by the road?
Ah, you are quite wrong there. I'm a customs collector, and it's still better than being with the devil.
The devil and Zizka have a higher purpose. We fight for our rightful king.
How? By capturing nobles and then demanding money for their release. We gutted their people, and they gutted us. But only the devil got the money and the glory. What the fuck is noble about that?
You don't understand. How could you? The devil is a nobleman. Things are dealt with differently by them.
That's rich coming from you. Anyway, you can tell the devil that I thank him for his offer, but after careful consideration, I'm choosing to be a free tradesman.
Well, all right.
Since you're already here, did you pay the duty?
What are you talking about? What duty?
What do you think? To the king! I am His Majesty's Chief Customs Collector.
Aye, and I'm Emperor Charles.
So where's the payment? A royal customs collector's time is precious.
What customs collector? You're just a bandit.
Peace all difference. Those who have, give. Those who don't, take. Cough up!
The devil's counting on me to find and reunite all of his old band.
Why should I care?
What do you think he's gonna do when he finds out his capture was all a setup?
Setup? What you blabbering about?
Well, I'll just tell him there was a rat in his band that set him up. And I know who it was.
You bastard. No wonder you and the devil are like brothers.
Are we finally on the same page?
Aye. It's bad enough I'm being hunted by the Miskovitz bailiff and the Sukdal captain. There's even a bounty on my head. I don't need a pissed-off devil coming after me too.
I heard about the bounty. You're the talk of every inn, after all. I reckon stealing from traders has made you rich, hasn't it?
More than you could imagine. Their pockets are either full of silver, or their wagons are bursting with goods. Kutenberg is a wealthy town, and the merchants are flocking there like flies to shit. You can learn a thing or two that way. If you want, I can share some of my knowledge with you.
How can I find you?
Our camp is in the woods on the hill by Visuka. It will probably take you a while to find it first. We don't like uninvited visitors, you see.
Well, I guess we won't be convincing him either. Right, so we need to get to the camp and steal the book, I guess. That seems like a logical thing. What it was working for. So, yeah, I think we can get to the camp. The book, right. I don't suppose there is any way to actually collect him. So we just follow them, maybe? Let's follow them to the camp. Steal the book from them. Then. Gonna level up stealth while doing this. Neat. Stealing from someone while they're moving is not really easy. Hold on, what did we get? We got some stuff here. So let's do that. Okay, even faster moving. Excellent. Really need anything from this. I guess. Let's see, fleeing shadow maybe. When we got something, yeah, in the hub master, right. Let's see what we have. What can bark on command? It's useful. Yes, fast travel, we don't really do that. Bar. Let me just look up if the land mud hunt counts for the land, because yeah, I don't think it could count. Let's learn that. I mean, I'm sneaking in full plate armor, so that's kind of funny. Ability buff as well. Hey, what are you guys doing? That was weird. Okay, what's the pathfinding doing? Okay, I was hoping they would lead me to the camp. Which they're definitely not doing. What the fuck is happening? Is he steal the entire pouch? That's a cool thing. Useful. Let's keep following them. Live here. Okay. Yeah, so they're not really... Okay. But he said I could learn something from him. I guess not. I guess we actually can't learn anything from him. Okay. We didn't really understood what he was meaning. But here, nothing here, nobody's here but us trees.
The best of us always go first.
We have a Nighthawk. A weak Nighthawk. The camp has fallen asleep, so let's deal with them. Okay, there's one guy active. There. Okay. Book as well. What can we do here? Skills. No. think that could be... Oh shit, this one.
I'll get you! Alert! To arms!
Show your stuff!
Fortunate, whatever.
Show me.
Okay, can we actually kill him? I mean, but he's on good terms, so maybe we should be able to kill him. But we killed all his gang, so I think we can just leave him be unconscious. We'll come to eventually. Defend the boat, that's important. Nothing more here. No. Take that maps, take that. Rocket, always useful. I think we should probably just get him, right? Chosen to be an asshole, so let's just deal with him. Yeah, perfect. He was at least will fix it. Bolts. Let's equip those. These It carries. This is better. Simply better. Go see about the girl in the camp. It shows him as a skill teacher, but, well, he wasn't really. One could be over that hill, I think. Okay, so where is some kind of gate? Again, like over there. Oh, okay. There.
Oi, you! Come here! Where do you think you're going?
Into the camp, of course.
Oh, aye. They can't wait to see you. Look here. No strangers are allowed in, so turn around and sod off back to the pile of dung you crawled out of.
The Miskovitz blacksmith sent me with some horseshoes. He said they'd come in handy in the camp.
All right, you can go in, but no messing about.
We are in. Victoria, I should ask about her in the camp. Right, the blacksmith. That would be asleep, isn't it? Aren't they? Yeah. Okay, where could they possibly even be?
Hey!
Okay,
You're not allowed here.
okay, calm the fuck down. Cornery. French drying cracks. Range, house. Everybody's gonna be sleeping here. Don't say werknaps, Beanie. We haven't been doing that in a while, so you need wine. I probably remember this, but I don't. Handful of nettles. Nettles boiled for 2 turns, okay. Oh, hold up. Oh, waves. We have a lot of other waves, so that should be fine. Always keep pressing the wrong button.
With fresh herbs, it would have turned out better.
Those. The actual difference between them. Increases strength and vitality, heals 30. Right, you just make everything better. Okay. That's blood.
Good day to you.
Would you help me out? I'm looking for someone.
That depends. Who are you looking for?
Victoria, a girl from Miskovitz. They send her up here with goods from the smithy.
You'll have to ask the blacksmith. The smithy is opposite the entrance in the upper part of the camp. If you don't see it, you'll hear it at least. You can't miss the banging of the hammer.
Thanks a lot. I'll ask him.
Farewell and good night.
Okay, so was it the entrance? Middle of the night, so I don't think anyone
I'm
will be.
fucking tired, and on top of that, fucking hungry.
There's food in the kitchen. It'll satisfy your hunger, but not your taste buds.
Quit it. I wanted to get rich, but instead all I've got is diarrhea.
Yes, a bit of coin would be nice. You're right about that.
Yeah, that sucks. Joining up the. Talk to you guys. Nope. Spinning wheel smithy. You have to wait until morning. Let's go looking around. We can look around. Make humans talking here without light. Okay. Let's wait until morning, see if anyone shows up. No. Question. Do I have some book we can read to keep the time? Oh, progress 0. Okay. It's probably gonna give me scholarship, isn't it? Shit.
How can I help you, sir?
Does the name Victoria mean anything to you?
No. Should it?
She's a girl from Miskovitz. I heard she comes up here to sell things.
Ah, I know who you mean. Aye. There's a girl who shows up here every now and again. I'm no good with names, but Victoria sounds familiar.
Who did she know best around here?
She got along with the merchants, but I'd say she fancied Black the most.
Who?
A soldier from the provisioning unit. I'd say her business dealings were more of an excuse to meet with him.
Where can I find this soldier Black?
He's lying in the infirmary. He's got guttache, and you can hear him howling halfway across the camp.
Thanks. I'll go and look for him.
Oh, it's Musa. Okay.
Are you the one they call Black?
Aye. But more like green just now.
But I need to talk to you.
And I need something for the pain. Can't you see I'm barely breathing here? Kurva, I feel like I'll burst.
Tell me exactly what's wrong with you.
My belly hurts. It's killing me. It's as if I'll burst at any moment or give birth to a calf. It's from the fucking pig swill they give us to eat here.
Maybe. Do you remember what the last thing you ate was?
What do you think? Some cold, watery slop from the kitchen. Like always.
Try and think about it again. I need to know details. Maybe someone wanted to poison you. But then again, maybe you did it yourself. Did you try and spice up that slop from the kitchen by adding something to it?
Jesus Christ, you're right. One fella brought some mushrooms from the forest. They looked fine, so we cut them up and added them to it. Do you think they were poisonous? They looked harmless. When we put them in the food, it was fit to eat.
Well, does it hurt when I press here?
Yes! I feel it here. Here. Oh!
It's no wonder. Your stomach's blown up like a bellows. You must have eaten something really bad.
We put some mushroom. Oh!
It's obvious. You've eaten poisonous mushrooms. If you want relief, you need an antidote. The sooner the better.
But I can barely move. Oh, please. Bring it here to me.
I have something for you that should work. Drink it.
So, can we give him this? I think it should work. Yeah, it should work. Oh, it explicitly needs to digest the food.
Thank you. Oh, I can feel it bubbling and gurgling inside me.
Well, are you better now?
Not yet.
No. To look at you, I'd say you're as fit as a fiddle. You're not as white as you were, Black.
I still feel like I got run over by a team of oxen, though. It'll be all right once I get a good meal in me. So, what did you want?
It's about Victoria, the girl from Miskovitz.
Christ almighty. That woman won't leave me alone. Now she sent someone to try and change my mind?
Well, I didn't come to change your mind. Why would I do that?
Well, she's tried practically everything. Complaining, screeching, threats, tears, but none of it worked.
And what was she trying to achieve?
Look, we had a bit of fun once or twice, but that was it. She just didn't get it.
Victoria's missing. Her house is empty, and no one knows where she's gone.
What do you mean she's missing? Wait. Seriously?
As if the earth opened up and swallowed her. Seeing as you two used to meet up, you might have some idea where to look for her.
She didn't tell anyone? Not even the blacksmith's wife?
There was a pool of blood on the floor. I was shocked when I went into the hearth room.
She often said she didn't know what she'd do if I left. But I thought it was just the kind of thing girls say.
Well, what were you expecting? She's already in a tough situation, and you just made it worse. Get off your ass and do something.
I can't just prance right out of the camp. Unlike you. Not far from here to the east, there's a spot we used to meet. A small clearing in the forest, where there's a pair of big birches. She might be there.
Good. I'll look there. But I'm doing it for her, not for you. Got it?
I know. But bring her a message from me. Tell her she's a stupid cow. I didn't force her to do anything, and now she's crying over spilt milk.
Try and think it over a bit. It might not just be Victoria's life at stake here. Could you live with yourself, knowing you could have done something, but just couldn't be bothered to help her?
Could have. He's right. I got her into this horrible mess. So tell her I'll take care of her. And if she wants, she can stay here. I'm sure they'll find work for a woman here. At least we'll be together.
Now that sounds like a man talking. I'm going to see her now. I hope it's not too late.
I'm assuming he got it pregnant, so... where is it? Over here? Okay.
Christ almighty. Are you alright, sir?
Here we go again.
It's just that you look...
Muscular? wise, wealthy.
Black.
No, that's not what I meant.
I know what you meant. I have had this conversation at least 100 times. Have you never heard of Prester John or the Christian Kingdom of Axum?
Yes. Our parish priest talked about that.
Tell me then, how the people in those stories are described. Not exactly like you. Am I right?
But I thought that was just...
So you see, it is not. Musa of Mali is my name. Scholar, explorer, and physician. I run the camp infirmary.
my name is Henry, sir.
Welcome then, Henry. Do you need anything?
You said you're an explorer.
I did indeed. From Timbuktu, I went to Holy Mecca. From the Emirate of Granada to Venice. And from there, to the court of Sultan Bayezid of the Osmans. Until I ended up at the court of King Sigismund.
Where is this Mali? And what's it like?
Similar to your country, yet completely different. You mine silver, we gold. But in our country, it would never happen that we allow foreigners into our mines. Overall, it is safer in our country. Nobody will waylay you on your journey. And we treat women with greater respect and set great store by learning.
That's not all that bad here, though, is it?
I admit that there are some things I envy you for. Like what you can do with stone.
What is Mecca like? I've heard people from all over the world go there.
Mainly followers of the teachings of the Prophet Muhammad. Praise be his name. But the journey is dangerous. I was robbed and arrived in the city as a pauper. Fortunately, I was helped by a couple of my compatriots. But even so, I did not spend long there. Let us say that I was foolish then, and foreign customs took me by surprise. I went to Cairo, where I learned geography and law, so that I would be better prepared the next time. But I never went back to Mecca.
Why not?
I would rather not talk about this, my friend. All I can say is that there are a few rich men and their beautiful wives who I do not want to meet again.
You were in Granada? Where is that?
Go west from here until you reach the sea. Then south to a place called Peninsula Iberica. But I would not go there if I were you. The magnificent Alhambra Palace is forbidden to Christians like you. It is a pity in any case. Such a beautiful and rich country, yet bathed in so much blood.
Blood?
Yes. Sultan Mohammed must constantly repel attacks from the north. That is why I started studying physics, in fact. I wanted to make an impression on the Sultan, because swords and cannons are not for me. Let others cut off heads. I can sew them back on again.
Right, so this is still in between the Reconquista, isn't it?
Where is Venice, in fact?
You do not know, my friend? Educate yourself a little. It is not far from here, on the other side of the Alps. Remember that learning is like a garden. If you do not tend it, it cannot bear fruit. Venice is an incredible city that floats on the sea, like a huge stone ship. People from all over the world go there to trade. I help them as a translator, especially for Christian envoys from Ethiopia on a pilgrimage to Rome. If only you could have seen their glorious arrival in the city. Their procession stretched from the port to the city center, and they had live leopards as a gift for the king of Venice. But I did not stay long. I, who was accustomed to the Sultan's court, being asked to live among sailors? Out of the question.
How did you come to be with the Osmans?
By complete chance. In Venice, I joined an expedition that was heading to India, but we were attacked by pirates. Fortunately, I was saved by Sultan Bayezid's warship, though it did not seem like good fortune at the time. You must understand that there are not many of my countrymen among the Osmans. The last time was probably in the days of Mansa Musa. But the Sultan soon found out that I had lived among Europeans, and I could talk to all the envoys who came to him. So I became useful.
So why didn't you stay there?
Because
We were about to be overwhelmed by the Golden Horde, led by the butcher named Timur. I had quite enough of war in Granada. So when envoys from Hungary came to the Sultan, I managed to persuade them to take me away with them.
What's Sigismund's court like?
I would also like to know that, my friend. But I am stuck here. One would think that the king would value physicians and sages who have traveled the world. But no. He did not even make me his personal physician. He prefers to trust your quacks and sent me here.
It's reckless to speak about Sigismund like that.
I do not think so, my friend, since it is unlikely you will ever get a chance to complain to him.
Why did you leave your country of birth?
That is a very personal question. Not now.
And how do you like Bohemia?
Do you want to hear the truth? Or should I praise it to high heaven?
The truth. You don't need to spare my feelings.
Then, all I can say is that this muddy hill is about the only thing I have seen of your country. And that has not made much of an impression on me. But there is still time. Perhaps I will have the good fortune to see more beautiful sights.
More controversial character in the game. Need to get out to the camp somehow. Here and to the right. Is it here? Yeah, we should continue down here. We'll take us south. Of the camp. Or not. Camp around. Missed. Okay, this is way too complicated. Oh, there is the gate. Right, two big birches should be there.
I shall kiss your cheek so mild, and your tender little head. Rest thee here beneath the trees, rest thee here among the leaves, where birdsong calls you to bed. Why, my darling little one, has your mother left and gone, ne'er to hold you in her arms? Her soul wanders far from here, far from all she once held dear, from all earthly good and harm. Hush, my...
You're Victoria, right?
And who are you?
No one important. Well, it all started like this. I was supposed to bring you some horseshoes, but then...
I'm not interested in any damn horseshoes.
Wait, though. In short, I'm Henry. Black sent me to talk to you. Oh, and so did Martha from Miskovitz. They're worried something happened to you because you vanished all of a sudden. I'll accompany you back home. All right?
I don't want to go back there. Nothing good ever happened to me in that house. I want to stay with my Black. Where is he? Why didn't he come himself?
Because he's lying in the infirmary. But you don't need to worry. He'll be all right soon. I know what happened to you. I was at your house and saw, well, everything. I'm sorry, but this is no solution.
You have no idea what's going on. You don't know me at all.
Then tell me what happened. Maybe I can help you somehow. After all, talking about it will help you feel better. Things aren't as bad as they seem.
Well, you already know that me and Black used to meet. But he changes his mind like the wind. First he says he wants to be with me, then that he's a soldier of the king and serving him as his priority. There's gossip in the village that I'm the camp whore who'll sleep with anyone for a handful of grain. Whenever I left to go up there, they'd shout at me not to come back. And then I found out that I'm with child.
So, right about that.
And Black is the father of your child?
Of course. The villagers think I sleep with half the camp, but it can't be anyone else's but his, as God is my witness.
And that blood on the floor in your house?
I was desperate. I picked some herbs to make a decoction to get rid of it, but I couldn't bring myself to do it. So I said to myself, I'd rather die with my child than kill it and go on living.
So you cut yourself?
Yes, with a knife. I cut myself once or twice, but once I felt the pain and saw the blood, I came to my senses. I wiped off the blood with an apron and my skirt, but it was everywhere. I couldn't bear to look at it, so I ran away. Here.
Thanks for confiding in me. You've had a difficult time.
I don't want to talk about it anymore. Please tell me what you know about my Black.
Well, Black has manned up and promised he'll take care of you. That is, both of you.
Really? And I was beginning to worry he'd forgotten about me. Or worse, I've already lost one man in life. If another one left me, I'd think I was cursed.
You aren't. I'm certain. Life is complicated sometimes. That's just the way it is. But it looks like you'll have a happy ending.
I won't have to live hand to mouth anymore and do the worst jobs imaginable. Maybe I'll finally have a family.
I wish you all the best. May God be with you.
And with you too, Henry. Thank you.
What's that? We will head back to town.
I have the book the collector stole.
Lad, you have no idea how happy you just made me. And what about the collector? Do I understand correctly that he is taken care of?
Yes. The collector is dead, and his band broken up. The villagers have nothing to fear now.
Oh, if it were only that easy. But thanks, lad. They'll certainly sleep better now. And about that reward. Here are the groschen promised from the monastery. And I've added a little from my own pocket for taking care of that scoundrel.
Thank you, bailiff. A bailiff who sits in the tavern in broad daylight. Aren't you worried how folk might look on that?
I don't come here to drink, but to listen.
You mean spying?
You can learn things from gossip you'd have trouble finding out otherwise. Saves me work.
Have you heard about that secret fight club?
Perhaps you should tell me what you know about it, and fast.
I just overheard something, that's all.
It better be. Well, if you were to overhear anything else, let me know. I'd like to nip it in the bud.
Have you heard about that?
Perhaps.
Well, I can find out more, but I'll need a bit of help.
How?
You'll have to leave for a while. The innkeeper knows something, but he won't tell me as long as you're sitting here.
Well, I suppose I could leave for a moment. But hurry up. I've ordered another round, and I don't want it to get warm.
Greetings, my friend.
Tell me, where can I find the rest of the fighters?
They meet in the pen behind the inn, so they won't be seen. Tell them I sent you, but don't let the bailiff catch you. He'd give you a hard time, and me too.
I know about your son already, but tell me about the others.
They're hired hands, just like him. Venza is the son of a farmer, and Pascal is from the blacksmiths.
I'm certain I'll get on with Pascal. We're in the same trade.
You're a blacksmith too? Well, that'll be a right hammering then.
Thanks. That'll be all. What's going on?
I haven't, and you won't.
So pigs fly behind the inn.
What's the hold-up? Am I supposed to open my mouth and wait for it to rain?
Right, so that's Venza here. We'll tell the blacksmith's wife what we found. Here, good here. Okay, we can get the blacksmith.
Greetings to you.
I spoke with Victoria. She's all right.
Really? Praise be to God. I'll go and see her as soon as I can. Come back later, lad. Some things need time. We've got enough to go around.
Crackling flatbread.
I heard about the local fight club. You're one of the members, aren't you?
If you have to ask. But if you don't plan on taking part, don't even ask. We don't need any gawkers.
The innkeeper sent me. He said I could fight too. I'm Henry.
Aha! Well, that's another story. I'm Venza. I'll fight with you first.
Should we go and bash each other's teeth in?
Why wouldn't we? How about a little wager to spice...
That's how...
Now that's... devil take you! Is that all you've got? Go fuck yourself! Oh, come on!
Okay, he dodges pretty
Devil
well.
take you! Well, you surprised me.
It was a good fight. Thanks for it.
You gave me a proper thrashing. But Pascal will straighten you out. You deserve this, though. All right?
You know it.
More than enough time. So what's it gonna be? Are you...
What brought you to fighting?
Well, I don't rightly know. It seems better than drinking or whoring around to me.
Oh, so girls and drinking aren't your thing?
Not really. I'm happier at the forge.
Why do I get the feeling your heart's not really into these fights?
It's true. Marcus says we're doing this so we defend ourselves, in case someone came around causing problems. But it seems to me he's doing it more for fun and money from the bets.
Should we fight?
That's why you're here, isn't it? Now we just need...
Here it is.
Thanks.
Watch and learn.
Take that! Fucking hell!
Okay, that's a mean strike. He hits like a truck.
Well, I can see I'm better off used at the forge.
Oh, come on. You're...
I'm the last one.
Yeah, I need to heal.
Well, are you afraid?
What does the innkeeper say about these fights of yours?
Not much. Why do you ask?
He's afraid you'll get into trouble. You beat the wrong bloke just once, and that's it.
What do you know about it?
I once fought with a nobleman.
No bloody way. And how did you enjoy the pillory? Did they give you a proper whipping?
No, I swear, it's true. And the punishment I got was far worse. I'm still acting as a squire for that whelp.
At least you have a story to tell in the tavern. Not everyone can boast that.
Should we fight?
No need to. And how about a...
I agree.
I'll take it. Wanker! Home? Keep flopping around. It's not going to help you.
Fuck.
Keep flopping around. It's not going to help you. Come and get it. Don't laugh too hard. I'll wipe that smile off your face. Ah! Fucking hell! Come and get it. Come and get it. Surprise!
What the fuck is this move?
Keep flopping around. It's not going to help you.
Don't laugh too hard. Ah! Don't laugh too hard. I'll wipe that smile off your face. Send my greetings to the devil. Don't laugh too hard. I'll wipe that smile off your face. Don't laugh too hard. I'll wipe that smile off your face. Don't laugh too hard. I'll wipe that smile off your face. Good fight. Where'd you learn that?
I learn from experience. It hurts, sometimes a lot. But it keeps you on your toes at least.
Aye, I get you. I concede. Here you go. And don't forget to go and see Father. He always has some kind of reward for the best fighter.
We are beaten. Wall hell. And some water. Over there. I think it's still summer. That
I defeated your fighters.
I heard. Your reward is well deserved. Oh, and by the way, the hired hands in Horshan also enjoy similar pastimes. And I don't know if it's true or not, but I heard there's some dive in Kutenberg where people batter each other, just for coin. Disgraceful.
I agree. Maybe I'll see it with my own two eyes someday.
Right, so we have the last member of the group here. Get to it. Right, we had some perks. Yeah, some perks. Excellent. Then here. Slashing, piercing. Pink. Stamina, okay. By attacking from left zone while in claim, if your attack is successful. With that, we feel bonfire. Dodge, right. We'll wait less. light armor, we'll get charisma. That's useful. Hazard return to action. Oh, I just double level. Okay. That one. Okay, let's go with Feint, maybe. With that. Let's put stamina, always better. Okay, so we should be heading down here. No, crossroads.
Go! Quick!
Could be a fork in the road soon. Somewhere. Yes, maybe.
Whoa!
Did I? No, I did not pass it. Okay, it's a dirt in. Okay.
Go!
Is this it? No.
Quick! Go! 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 God!
See after me.
God! Go!
Okay, so doing it in.
It seems you're looking for help, Sir Knight.
Indeed I am. I'm looking for men for a military expedition. I am Sir Jan Posey of Zimburg.
Pleased to meet you, sir.
Who are you, anyway? Whose service are you in?
My name is Henry. And you could say I'm in the service of Sir Radzig Kobyla, of Skalitz.
Great. I see you're kitted out pretty well, all right. Have you ever been in battle with that lord of yours, Henry of Skalitz?
I have. Minor skirmishes, big battles, and not just with my liege lord.
Good. If you can keep your wits in battle, I could use your help. Have you faced Cumans? Turks? Don't they frighten you?
I've faced the Cumans. Those Hungarian mercenaries torched our village and killed my parents.
My condolences. But your experience with fighting the Cumans will come in handy. I'm on the trail of a band of Cumans who captured my brother. And I need someone who'll watch my back in combat.
How was your brother captured?
We were ambushed by this band of Cuman cutthroats in the woods near Kutenberg. They killed my men and took Miroslav captive.
How come they didn't kill him too?
They're not stupid. They knew he was a knight and they could ransom him. Or worse again, sell him into slavery.
Your colours, sir. Battlements, silver and red. I don't think I've ever seen that crest. Are you from far away?
Moravia. I'm the heir to... that is... I'm the lord of Engelsberg Castle.
The heir or the lord, sir?
Lord, now. My father died recently. But let's not waste time on niceties and family history. Time is pressing, and my brother is in captivity.
What brought you and your company to the Kutenberg region?
We were riding to Sedlets.
What's so important in Sedlets that you'd ride all that way?
We were transporting a valuable cargo.
Hmm? What was it?
That's a family matter that I can't disclose to you. Certainly not until you promise to help me rescue Miroslav.
Is anyone else going to ride with us?
No one. It will just be the two of us, if you accept my offer. I asked the Lord of Pisek for help, but it seems the Bohemian lords are shitting their brays and afraid to set foot outside their walls, as long as Sigismund is camping there.
So you want us to track down and defeat a Cuman band? Just the two of us?
Are you afraid? They sneaked up on us. Otherwise, we'd have driven them off. They won't be expecting a counterattack so soon, and we'll have the element of surprise.
It sounds pretty hazardous. How do you want to handle it?
Well, here's the plan. We'll go back to the place where the Cumans ambushed us, follow their tracks and catch up with them. Once we find them, we'll free Miroslav and take revenge. Can I count on you?
All right, Sir Jan. I'll help you.
Excellent. I was starting to think I'd never find anyone in this kingdom with a grain of courage, but I need you to obey my commands to the letter. This is a matter of life and death.
I understand, sir.
Follow me, Henry. Mount up and ride with me. The place where we were ambushed isn't far.
I may want to get that. Be fighting armored enemies.
Tell me, Henry, where are you from?
From Skalitz, sir.
Ah, drop the sir. You're riding into battle with me. So call me Posey. From Skalitz, you say? Where's that?
It's not far from Sasab. They mine the king's silver there. Well, they used to. The place was torched and pillaged by Sigismund's army. And it's been abandoned.
Right. You mentioned that. Well, all glory to your family to the end of time. Today we shall avenge them. That I promise you.
Sir, Posey, where are you from?
My father, Albrecht, ruled Engelsberg in Moravia. But our family's originally from these parts. Our house was founded by Miroslav of Simperk. He built Simperk Castle near to Kutenberg and also founded Sedlets Monastery.
So you're a local?
Yes and no. Our family is from here. We've lived in Moravia for several generations. Enough talk. We'd do better to quicken our pace. Dig your spurs in and stick close to me.
Okay, where exactly are we going?
There. That's where they ambushed us. Well, well. I see the scavengers are gathering. Follow me, Henry. Halt, you thieves! Don't move a finger, or we'll kill you all! Who speaks for you?
I do. Who are you?
I am Sir Jan Posey of Kutenberg. And these are my men here, who you are robbing and desecrating.
Your man?
Stop stammering and introduce yourself to your lord, you beast!
Mercy, sir. My name is Wojtek. We never did nothing to no one.
Did nothing? Robbing the dead is a crime. And since these are my men, I have every right to sentence you all to death for that crime.
But, sir, we didn't take nothing valuable. I was just looking for some food or some little thing we could swap for a bite to eat. These are evil times, and my wife and kids ain't got a morsel to eat. Be merciful. Sir, please, don't let him kill us. I beg you.
Posey, wait. Hey, wait! Surely you're not going to kill them?
Have mercy, good sirs. We didn't take nothing of value.
Don't side with those bastards, Henry. We can't let this go unpunished. Give me one good reason why I shouldn't execute them on the spot.
Look on it as an opportunity. If you let them go, they'll spread the word that Sir Jan Posey almost executed them for looting. And anyone who hears about it will think twice before trying anything similar. They'll be talking about your justice and mercy throughout the land. Whereas, if you kill them, no one will know about it.
Well, you rabble. You're fortunate that Henry here speaks wisely. You're on your way. And remember what happened here, and that you owe your lives to Henry of Skalitz.
Thank you, sirs. We'll never do nothing like this again, I swear.
Go. Flee while you can. Well, that's that.
It's pretty clear from the tracks which way that band set out. But I'd still like to have a quick look around here.
Why? What are we looking for?
There was a priest traveling with us, Father Stephen. I need to know whether they got him or not. Search the bodies on the road. I'll have a look around the cart. If you find him, come and let me know. He has something on him that's valuable to me.
All right. I'll check all the bodies and see if I can find that priest.
Good. And Henry, if you happen across anything that you might find useful, go ahead and take it. You have my permission. You should go into battle properly equipped. And anyway, someone will loot everything before I can send anyone here. The fellas had halberds. If you find one, it'll surely come in handy for keeping those bastards at a safe distance.
No doubt you're right. I'll see if I can find anything useful then. Right. I'll get to work then.
Quickly. Oh, there's a halberd. The horse. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Not very good. What's how it go to waste? Oh. The boss is also overloaded like crazy. Did not think this through, did I? No. I did not think this through much at all. Right, what are we supposed to do? Search for a priest, right? Doesn't look like there is priest anywhere. Oh, hold on. Oh crap. Yeah, that's a priest.
This must be that priest. Dead and robbed. Whoever did this has no scruples.
Okay, let's see. What can we do with the stuff we have? But I'm gonna drop one here.
I found that priest. He's dead.
Lord have mercy. Did he have anything on him? A small chest?
No, I didn't find anything like that. They must have stolen it.
Yeah, that's all we fucking need. Well, there's nothing to be done about it. I'll deal with it later. Now we have to save Miroslav. The Cuman's tracks lead towards the woods. It shouldn't be hard to track them, but we can't do it on horseback. We'll leave the horses here and go on foot. Stay on my heels and be prepared for anything. All right, but...
Shouldn't we bury those bodies? We can't just leave them lying here.
Unfortunately, we don't have time for that. May God forgive us.
How come you had a priest traveling with you?
He was an emissary from Sedlet's monastery. We needed him when Father died.
So you were escorting him back?
More or less.
That's all. Let's go then.
After me. Stick close, Henry.
Okay, so I need to just drop some stuff here. And then... Not by weight. I need to clear this up. How am I carrying again that stuff? Pretty sure I didn't leave that much stuff. Okay, pistol, no, it's not it. Oh right, the meat. Horse meat, right. Yeah, carrying like a, yeah, ton of horse meat.
Lucky those devils didn't try to wipe their tracks. The tracks lead this way. Look, Henry. There's some girl there. Let's go to her. She might have seen something. Leave the talking to me, so you don't scare her. Hey, girl! Wait! We want a word with you.
Who are you, sir? What do you want of me?
Have no fear, lass. I am Sir Jan Posey of Simburg. How are you called?
Fiolka, sir.
Well, Fiolka, we're on the trail of an armed band of bloodthirsty Hungarian mercenaries. Have you seen them? They carry curved swords and have strange clothes.
Curved swords? Mother of mercy? I haven't seen them, but demons like that must be hiding in them creepy ruins on the hill.
What ruins?
Ma forbade me to go there. Wait, sir? Did you say you're from Simburg?
I did.
But then you must know it. That's what those ruins are called. Simburg. Ma told me there used to be some great knight living there. Was that your papa?
What? Those bastards are holed up in our abandoned castle.
Well, they're definitely not at our mill.
Fuck! I'll show them. Oh, run along home, Petal. It's not safe here. Henry, follow me.
God be
I'll
with you,
teach those
Sir Knight.
bastards.
You show them peace.
Hiding out in our ancestral home. Those bastards. We're on your heels, fuckers. You'll be sorry. Fuck. This is it. They must be hiding here, quietly. They're really hiding in the ruins of our castle. Kurva. I'll hack the lot of them to pieces. Come on. Let's try to get closer. Carefully. I don't know yet how to deal with them. Henry! Listen, here's how we'll go about it. There's more of them, but we have the element of surprise. We barge in and get right in the middle of them. They've got archers, but that way, their bows won't be worth a damn. We'll kill as many as we can before they get their wits together. But it'll still be tough. You have to watch everything around you, not give anyone a chance to get behind you. If they pile up on you, don't stop. They'll get in each other's way, and that'll be our opportunity. A quick attack and then fall back. No fancy stuff, all right? I'll keep them busy, and you take them out with the halberd.
What about your brother, though?
I haven't seen him. He must be hidden somewhere in the ruins. We'll cut those fuckers down and free him.
I think we'd have a better chance if we attacked at night.
And leave Miroslav there to...
You said your brother was taken for ransom, right? They won't harm him. Otherwise, they wouldn't get paid. If your brother is half the knight you are, he'll hold out, and we will catch them off guard.
Have it your way, then. We'll hide and wait till dusk. Well, it doesn't get any darker than this. Remember what I said, and let's go. Are you ready?
Up and at them.
All saints be with us, Henry. At them. For Kutenberg and our ancestors! You're in for an ass-kicking, you piece of shit! Send my greetings to the devil!
Keep us some stars of battle!
Got you, swine! No, you don't!
Húzza pokolba, te fasz! Szard össze magad!
Sakra.
Kibaszott szarzabáló! Osztom az
Oh.
anyádot!
Okay, so that didn't really help much.
Pray for a quick death, you bastard! Will,
It's any boy!
you couldn't cut butter with that, you shithead!
Kibaszott szarzabáló!
What is this? Yeah, I need to get the helmet. Yeah, I'm finding without helmet. That's not really a great idea.
You're a dead man! Kill him! You haven't a chance! Come on then! Fuck that!
Get him! Szemetek!
I'll hack your ass off! You want to try me?
Osztom az anyádot! Sátok felé!
That lot of good, that'll do you! Take that! I'll
Húzza pokolba, te Vigyen el, játszár! Húrót a pofádba, te rohadék!
You're in for an ass-kicking, you piece of shit! Know what you're made of!
Közel vannak! Üsszitek
Shove
őket!
that up your ass!
Tárd össze magad! Kibaszott szarzabáló!
Fucker!
Bassza meg!
This one.
You could have cut butter with that, you shithead!
Szép találat! Szép találat!
Vigyen el jobbacsan!
És ennyi volt!
Imádkozz, bocsadék!
Húzza pokolba, te fasz! A szívodra fogok hugyozni!
So they killed that guy. Right, I mean, we can always try sneaking if this doesn't work.
Pray for a quick death, you bastard! Come on, scum! Nice hit! Show what you're made of!
Lägg nästa hot på!
This halberd is completely fucking useless.
Lägg nästa hot på! Ta dessa magar! Mit sä siellä säkväin? Nem kellett volna felbasznod minket, te pöcs!
No, screw this. I'm gonna hammer time.
You're a dead man! Slice him up! I'll hack your ass off! Yeah! Don't spare him! You caught him out sweetly!
Közel vannak! Üssétek! Nem kellett volna beleütnöd az orrodat! Közel vannak! Üssétek! Mit gondoltál, te kutya? Túród a faszádba, te rohadék!
Te baszfej! Nem kellett volna felbasznod minket, te pöcs! Kivelezünk téged!
They just kill him and okay, this one part. I think I'm gonna try stealthing it. Clearly doesn't work.
Listen, there's more. We bar will kill you. They'll get an.
What about you?
I haven't. We'll.
Up and up.
Balls at them.
Okay, so doing it at night doesn't really do anything. It's just more confusing. Like they're sleeping.
Nice hit! Come on, man! Oh, for Christ's sake!
Imádkoztat, bolond! Nem kellett volna beleütni az orrodat! Tard össze magad! Gyerünk ti szemetek!
That last one mustn't get away!
Just run out of stamina instantly. I'll give it a few tries with this. Let's see.
Now you're going to get it! Come on, then! You're no match for us, fucker!
Tard össze magad! Nem kellett volna beleütni! Basszom az anyádat! Gyerünk ti szemetek!
For the cross!
Kibaszott szarzabár! Széttalálom! Túród a pofádba, te rohadék!
Kerítsétek be!
Victory! Egyenes tovább! Mi az? De hullom előtt! Vigyen el jobban, Sán!
Húzz a pokolba, te fasz! Ezért szétverem a pofádat!
Jézus disznó!
És ennyi volt! De nem érek rá egész nap!
Vigyen el jobban!
Harapj egy kis füvet!
Kerítsétek be!
Húzz a pokolba, te fasz!
Lassú vagy!
Nem kellett volna felbasznod minket, te pöcs!
Nesze a pofádba!
Túrolt a pofádba, te rohadék! A fenébe nem érek rá egész nap! A francba! Egyenes a húzba!
Kivelezünk téged!
A következővel a pokolra jutsz!
Kerítsétek be!
Mi lesz? Te hullajelölt! Bűzös disznó! Dögölj már meg!
Oh, he just fell unconscious? Okay. Okay. Christ, that was not easy. Right, I should have probably gone with all this stuff. So I still have marigold. Put over here, yeah.
That's a lot of blood. This should stop it.
How is he being kept? Oops, maybe.
Hey, untie me!
Miroslav of Kutenberg?
What? Who are you? What's all the noise outside? A battle?
The battle's over. My name's Henry. I came with your brother to rescue you.
Posy's alive?
A little bloody, but alive, yes.
Where is he?
Outside.
Thanks, Henry. Let's go and see him then.
Miro! Miro! Christ. This whole castle's falling to pieces and this fucking thing's solid as a rock. Miro!
You fellas took your sweet time?
There you are, you ungrateful son of a bitch. What's the matter? Been tugging your bone too much?
I'm still strong enough to get you on your back. All right. Let it go.
Good old Kutenberg. Home sweet home, eh?
It's a bit ironic you saving my neck right here, eh? Poetic almost.
Nice fucking poem. Nice work, Henry. I couldn't have managed it without you.
I'm grateful to both of you, seriously. But what the fuck took you so long?
I went to Suchdol after the ambush to recruit some men to help.
Well, you didn't find many. They wanted coin, huh?
Ha! Not even for coin. All I found was a bunch of chicken shits hiding behind the walls. Not one pair of balls among them.
What about Henry here?
Henry's not a local, fortunately.
Where are you from, Henry?
From Skalitz, sir.
Sir, my arse. Call him Tugbone like everyone else.
Tugbone?
It's a long story. I'll tell you another time.
A story he doesn't like to hear.
Yeah, about as much as you love telling it.
True. Never mind, Henry. Tell us instead how you learned to handle a weapon so well. That was fucking lovely. You should have seen us, brother. We were like two angels with flaming swords.
Seriously, Henry, where did you learn to fight? Posey doesn't praise anyone's swordsmanship without a good reason. I'm sorry I missed it.
I've had a few teachers, and a lot of practice, too. But it was the Ratai captain, Sir Bernard of Oleschnitz, who taught me the most.
I don't know him.
Nor I.
He's an excellent swordsman, and a tough teacher.
Yeah, tough teachers make tough warriors.
So, what are you two gonna do now it's all over?
Over? We've barely started, Henry. Miro, please tell me you know where they took it.
I don't know where, but I know who. When we arrived, the band split up. The leader is a big cunt called Sharkan who speaks a bit of our language. He questioned me, but I told him to go fuck himself, and he gave up on it.
So it seems we still have some bloody work ahead of us. But first, we must reward Henry here. Here, you've earned this fair and square.
Thanks.
If you want to earn a bit more, stop by in a few days. Armed and ready for action, like today. Meanwhile, we'll camp here. Then go back to bury our men and find out where the rest of those whore sons are hiding.
What did they steal from you that was so important?
Oh, sorry, Henry, but I can't answer that. It's a question of honor.
He helped us, though. Didn't he, Posey?
Be quiet. If anyone finds out, we're fucked. It's bad enough that our own mother is refusing to hand over our inheritance. Or have you forgotten why we're here?
No, I haven't.
I thought so. Sorry, Henry, but it's really not possible. Once we find our stuff, everything will be clear. But right now, it would do more harm than good.
So this is your family seat? It looks a bit, neglected.
Well, it's been abandoned for ages.
Our clan has a certain tradition of, becoming impoverished.
Ah, bollocks. Just because we weren't born with a golden tit in our gobs doesn't mean we have to die like beggars. Our ancestors had to abandon Simburg, but our fortunes turned. We've got another Simburg castle in Moravia.
Which we had to abandon too, brother.
Aye, for now. And now, the Simburgs have their seat in Engelsberg.
But we had to leave there when our own uncle denied us father's inheritance.
We'll get it back, though.
Actually, I'd be interested to know why they call you Tugbone.
Here we go.
Oh, come on. It's a long story. We don't have time for it.
Oh, go on, brother. Tell it.
I won't. You'll just start laughing like the village idiot again.
I won't, I swear. On my word.
Bollocks. I don't believe you. Sorry, Henry.
Oh, well, I'm not going to force you. I'll just tell it myself.
Jesus Christ, you can't be serious.
Oh, come on, it's a good laugh. When we were little, this prioress from the abbey used to come to the castle to teach us to read and write. She used to come early in the morning, and one time... she walked into Miro's chamber and caught him... I can't finish.
Oh, for Christ's sake. She walked in just when I was... playing with my hobby horse. That's all.
You were what?
That's tugging his bone. Tug bone.
Yeah, hilarious.
She never came back to the castle again after that.
Maybe that's why you can hardly read.
Yeah, could be.
Well, I wasn't sure what to expect. Not that.
I'd appreciate if you didn't mention it to anyone.
Naturally. Otherwise, we'd have to kill you.
What? I'd never...
I'm just yanking your pizzle. Tell anyone you like. It's a great story.
Jesus.
All right. I'll bear your offer in mind.
Thanks for rescuing me, Henry.
Look out for yourselves.
Right, well, I think I'm gonna end the stream here, loot all this stuff, get it somewhere safe. Yeah, okay. Gonna do some looting. We'll come back to this later. Alright, so thanks for watching, and until next time, take care. Bye for now.